Bitcoin. Crypto.
And welcome back to another episode of the Nothing Show. Today will be part 2 of the coffee project. In prime Richard Hart fashion, we're going to do an unboxing here. I've got the Mr. Coffee burr grinder. We're going to take out the box and plug it in and see how it works. We're going to be grinding this Honduras Pacavita organic. This is what we're going to review today. We did the organic Mexico yesterday. It was fantastic. If you caught the video from yesterday, you would have seen in the notes things like medium body, balance, dark chocolate, red apple, brown sugar. I didn't think these notes were actually going to be there. I thought these were just kind of, like clickbait. But as it turns out, there was a lot of these notes in that cup of coffee yesterday. Truly excellent. So I'm excited to brew another cup. With that being said, I had originally thought about reviewing my Starbucks brands. After tasting the Mexico Organic, I quickly realized there's no place for Starbucks at this table. It just does not compare aroma, flavor, quality. It's just not on the same level at all. After drinking this Mexico Organic, it was not even comparable. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with 2 pounds of Starbucks coffee. I'm thinking about maybe using it as a seasoning on some meat, do a little coffee rub on a piece of prime rib. It might be okay for that. But yeah, I'm probably not drinking it. Maybe we'll save it for the apocalypse, and when the fall of Western civilization happens, I'll still have a little Starbucks to my name, and that will be helpful. So here it is. It looks like this is the hopper right here. We got the grinder here. I was looking at the Cuisinart too. I always think in my mind Cuisinart's a little bit of a better brand. It's probably not. It's probably all manufactured by the same company. And we got the 2-year protection. I'm not big on service protection, but it has come in handy when things break. So for $5, I spent the extra money, got the service protection. I suppose we should probably wash all this before we get too far. So let me pause the video real quick. Go wash these the hoppers.
Okay,
and
we're
I'll be right back, and we'll
now.
get to grind this thing level. And we're grinding. I'm getting excited. The aroma in the air now is pungent, delicious coffee aroma. You see this thing just swallowing it up too. Pretty happy with that. And that must be the end. So this is a burr grinder, not a blade grinder. Again, it's the preferred method of grinding coffee. It looks like a perfectly even grind. Oh, the smell is just fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the metal basket filter instead of using a paper filter. I've always used paper filters. I just find it more convenient. But we were having a conversation about paper filters versus the metal filters, the mesh filters. And the sentiment was that the oils get trapped in the paper filters and you're losing some flavor there. So we're going to go back to the metal filter. I'm going to go ahead and weigh up 25 grams. We'll weigh out 25 grams here. A little heavy. That's okay. And we'll do with this, we're going to do 450. I got actually 28 grams, so we're going to add another 50 grams of water for a total of 475 grams of water. In the metal basket, let's brew it up. I have another Wagyu steak in the fridge. I think I'm going to fire that up for lunch, put some blue cheese on it like we did yesterday, and maybe grill some zucchini and call it and see how that pairs up with this cup of coffee. So let's get it brewed and I'll be right back. And here it is, fresh brewed Honduras Pacavita. That's good. Honestly, though, it's not as good as the Mexico. Again, Starbucks doesn't hold a match to it. A little more mild flavor, not quite the aroma and robustness of the Mexico variety I had yesterday. Still an excellent cup of coffee. A lot of great earthy notes. Chocolate, black cherry, I would say. Great aroma. Really an enjoyable cup. I noticed, though, that maybe yesterday's cup and today's cup maybe slightly not as caffeinated as Starbucks. I feel like I get more of a zip from Starbucks. I guess that's the one good thing we can say about drinking Starbucks comparatively. But that's real good. I can't complain about that too much. So yeah, we're getting our coffee together here, and it's been a fun little adventure. Tomorrow will be another day. We'll take another look. We'll take a look at a new variety, and I'm going to give away some of these coffee. You can see I've got it jarred up, these little mason jars. So I'm going to give some of these to my friends so they can experience coffee. Because what's the point if you can't share it with somebody, right? So till next time, peace.